few years ago, I got to a really good place with my jumping, and then disaster struck, and I broke my wrist and I smashed up my face. And from then on, I decided to keep my wheels on the ground. But that's not good enough. So I need to start again. And who better than to coach me than former Queen of Crankworks, former four-cross world champion, Anneke Beerten. So Anneke, what can we do about this situation?
Well, just hearing what happened to you, crashing when jumping, I think the first step is build some confidence, get mentally ready again to get your wheels off the ground. That is the first step. And I just want to see how you're riding now, and then peel some layers off and get those wheels back on the air again. She's dropping in, so I'm going to look at multiple things to see how her body position is, her pedals, and actually going to record her now, coming over this first roller, coming in. Nice, perfect. There's a lot of things you're doing right already. The wheels are actually coming off the ground already, but I
wasn't trying. I was scared to try.
Exactly. I can definitely tell you were a little bit tight, and I'm going to actually show you the video now, and then hopefully you'll understand too what I'm trying to explain. Okay, you're coming in, elbows are dropping back, and right here, hips, butt goes back.
Yeah.
What do we want to do? We want to focus on preloading. Preloading, very important for jumping. Then you want to get up tall and let the bike come underneath you and stay centered when you're coming up tall, because as soon as you shift the hips back right here, can you see what happens? You kind of get bucked forward. And that happens with a lot of people that are kind of scared. You cramp in the bike, we drop those elbows, butt goes back. We don't want to let the bike come up underneath us. What we want to do is we want to preload, kind of like a spring. You push a spring in and then boom, it wants to come out. Okay. Same with that. Bike wants to come up, but you have to come up with it. All right, so before having you head back up, I'm gonna show you, over-exaggerate a little bit what I'm looking for in jumping. So I'm gonna really focus on preloading and then standing up tall.
Cool.
Sounds good?
Yeah.
Perfect. All right.
Jumps with both her arms and her legs.
I saw that, you got it.
I'll try that.
It's just like jumping the trampoline when you were a kid.
Yeah.
That's
okay.
It.
All right. Let's do this.
Kinda.
All
right, press into it. Yeah. That was good.
It's I did a little bit because I was almost scared it would work too well. And I'd end up way over the jump.
That's what people
So now I know I can do a bit more.
Exactly. And that's a good too if when you want to get comfortable again with jumping, and especially when you're coming from an injury or a crash, take your time. You don't immediately have to go all full out, but take little by little, progress, and make those steps. Yeah. And that was already really good. So as soon as we get a few more in, the repetitions will help with that. You'll get comfortable, it start clicking, and you'll feel like you're a lot safer actually by jumping these and constantly casing them.
Yeah.
A lot safer.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. That was so nice. That was amazing. Did you feel it?
Yeah, that one felt easier.
Yeah.
And then that one had a longer lip, so I kind of went,
But look at this, coming in, pushing into it now, right here, building it up.
Yeah.
Coming out.
Yeah, my bike didn't ping that time.
Exactly, and now you're standing up tall, coming up tall. The bike comes back down by itself. You don't need to do anything, so that was perfect.
I feel like I pulled it up a little bit.
On the last one, but it's also because you were picking up a lot more speed now because you're actually getting the backside on this one. As you probably felt, you came in pretty hot on that one. You're like, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna just go back in my old habits and crunch in. What I like to do as well, and we can do that actually now on this next one, I'll tow you in. So you don't have to think about the speed, you follow my speed. And often what happens too, you kind of copy the person in front of you. So if you see me kind of pushing in, you'll know what to do. You push in, you see me come up tall, come up tall.
Okay.
Used to do that a lot when I was racing as well. Follow the boys, follow the boys into the lines and know if they can do it. Well, not all of the stuff,
Right, now it's follow the Beerten into the lines.
All right, grab my bike.
Oh, that was good. So what I did is like, I knew I wasn't straightening my arms last time.
Right.
And I was like, this is gonna feel awful, but do it anyway. And I just went like that, and it just went
Came up.
poof.
I love it. Nice.
I was like in the air.
Good job.
Crazy.
How does it feel? Feels pretty
Easier
good.
than casing it.
Exactly. And you know what? It's also a lot safer.
Yeah,
but
it is.
it's about, like we said, mentally as well, getting to that step, getting to the step of like being able to kind of like commit and give over and just go, you know, and try little by little, try more and more and get further and further, get more speed into it, open up. And once you know how it feels, you know, you're like, yes, that's it.
Yeah, it made
Awesome.
the jump feel really small, actually.
Man, that was awesome. And I hope the toe-in helped as well a little bit. So
Yeah.
take some credit for that. Nice work.
you.
Awesome.
Wow, that was so cool. Like, I feel like that jump started to get smaller and smaller the more I rode it. I feel like it was getting easier. Like, I want to go and do bigger ones now.
Awesome. And that's what we're trying to accomplish. You know, we're trying to accomplish that with the little steps that we make, is make you comfortable again, and then dial in your jumping. And they get so comfortable that you were just floating over them. You know, I didn't even hear your tires like hit the ground. It was just like smooth as butter. So yeah, amazing work.
Thank you. You made it feel really easy. And even still, like, I've got work to do.
Yeah.
But I think that's just time rather than
And like
achieving it today.
yes, and give yourself time too, you know, especially coming off an injury. A lot of people are scared to get back into it, but it starts with just trying to get back into it and give yourself some time, because I always say too, if people are still a little bit scared or not comfortable or confident, like this jump line or the jump set home or the drop, it's still gonna be there, you know? So don't rush yourself into it this week. Maybe come back a month after when you get like, give yourself a little bit more practice and just build that confidence little by little. And man, you did amazing already. So I'm sure soon, the next time you're coming back to Bentonville, we're gonna do an advanced jump lesson. We're gonna get some bigger jumps and have you hit some bigger stuff. Put in some whips maybe.
Yes, please.
Nose
whips
tab.
next.
Yes, I love that.
All right, yeah, give us a thumbs up if you want to see me learn how to whip next time. But anyway, thank you so much, Anneke, for coaching me through. And guys, let me know down in the comments below, have you had a crash? Has it made you feel like you need to keep your wheels on the ground? And do you need some work? Do you think you could go and session a jump and nail it? I think you can. So yeah, go and do it. And come back and see us. Give us a like and a thumbs up and subscribe and do all of those things.